Hey everybody, I'm back in the park today after fishing yesterday, and I just found a wheat penny at 7 inches in this park. It was a 1920 something, I didn't get the last digit. And I just came across this signal. What do you think, guys? It's kind of occasionally getting up to a 1940 or to a 40 in the conductivity. I occasionally get one really high tone. So I'm kind of wondering if it's a wheat penny with maybe something else in the hole, or maybe it's an Indianhead. Who knows? Guess we'll find out. And I guess it was just a big chunk of iron of some sort. Bummer. Hey everybody, Fisherman Juice here. I'm out at the old park in Pittsburgh, and metal detecting had my first find, and it was 5 inches deep here, and here is the find. I haven't found one of these in a while, so it's kind of a pretty sweet find. A 1904 Indianhead penny. Sweet. Hey everybody, here's my next find. It's a 1920 wheat penny. I'm running really high sensitivity in this area because it's been hit really hard, so I'm chasing the deeper signals. This one was only at 6 inches, but it was, and the CTX was kind of going a little bit crazy in terms of what it was thinking it was. It was bouncing all over the place, from 30s to 40s and up to 50. My guess is this was at 6 inches and kind of on edge, being that I'm running, and I only picked it up because I'm running high sensitivity. But hey, it's paying off. I've gotten a lot of iron, but you know, an old wheat penny and an Indianhead so far, so not doing too bad. Alright, I'm still in that same area where the coins are quite shallow, and here's the next tone. I just dug a wheatie and a nickel out of the same hole. And here's one, it's coming in at 4 inches, 1148, 1248, 849. What do you think, guys? What is it? There's a lot of trash in here too, so I guess we'll find out. Hey everybody, believe it or not, that was just a wheat penny in that hole, along with I guess a couple pieces of trash that when combined gave it that high tone, that really high tone. You know, usually these come in the low 40s, so it was just pretty crazy. Hey everybody, here's the wrap up from my last 3 outings with the metal detector. I didn't really get out to any of the places that are really productive for finding silver. I went out to some of the parks that have been hit really hard. They have good potential for finding old coins here and there, but they've been hit so hard by metal detectors that the coins that you find are few and far between. So I don't really hold out a lot of hope, but you know, you never know. I usually find 1 or 2 old coins, and I might get lucky and find silver on a great occasion. So that's why I go. It's close to home, so I tried it, but didn't have a whole lot of luck with the silver. I did get about, I don't know, $3, a little over $3 in clad, and found a surface find with the wrench, and I found this really giant bullet right here. You can see here's another, like a handgun casing of some sort. And then here's the bullet. You know, this thing is the size of that casing. Actually, it's even bigger than that casing. So, I mean, this thing is quite massive. That's a 7/8 inch wrench, and that is, you know, it's wedged in there in a 7, or not 7/8, 7/16. So, I mean, that's a massive bullet. a 7/16 diameter bullet. Anyways, here are some of the old coins that I found. Like I said, I do find old coins. They're just few and far between, tough to pull out. This was the oldest wheat. I tried to clean it off, but I ended up making it worse. I couldn't see what the date was. It was 19, it had a 1, and then I couldn't get the last number. I was hoping to get the last number, and I think I even wiped away the 1. So it's in the teens, I know that much. And then this, I got 2 here from the 1920s, and then 1 from the 1940s. Looks like a 41. Actually, it's probably a 44. That seems to be the date I get all the time. I did find an old nickel, a Jefferson, only 1 year off from being silver. So I was kind of bummed it wasn't silver, but hey, it's an old Jefferson, right? Here are the oldest coins that I did find, and so I was pretty happy and pretty excited to find these. I got a 1904 Indianhead. You can see it better here as I put it in a little different angle. You can see the 1904 right there. And I got a 1907 Indianhead. So those are kind of cool finds. Actually, I got video finding the 1904. When I pulled the 1907, I couldn't tell exactly what it was. It was bone dry, and I just assumed it was a wheat penny. So I didn't even videotape it because I was like, well, I've got plenty of video of me digging wheat pennies. I guess in hindsight, I probably should have videotaped it because actually it was a pretty neat find, digging another Indianhead. So those were my finds, like I said, from the last 3 hunts. Hope you're all doing well. Happy hunting.